Hello, everyone. Good morning to you. Welcome to Christ Over Coffee. My name is Andrew Dixon, and I would like to welcome you to episode number 9, entitled A Journey of Faith. One of the things that I'm excited about today is simply that, today. You know, this day in particular, I just woke up excited about the day. And when I arrived at the convent, one of the things that came to mind was Psalm 118:24. And it says, "This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." Now, in living in the Midwest, they say that it's springtime, but it doesn't feel like springtime right now. But as you can see, there's a brightness from the sun. And before you even walk out the door, it looks different than what it actually is. When you step outside the door, it's cold. You can feel that cold breeze come through. But before you step out, it looks like just a warm day. And you know, that's sort of like our lives, right? Like, even though I feel this joy that God has placed in my heart, I know that I have circumstances. I know that I have things that aren't necessarily right that I would like to see a change in. And I believe that you do also. But if I can encourage you this morning, in spite of our circumstances, I believe that God often gives us a reason to rejoice. And even if we have to search hard to find it, one thing that we can rejoice in Him about is this is the day that He has made. He has made you and I on purpose. We all have a unique fingerprint that no one else in human history has had or will ever have. So we're made on purpose. And so since we've been made on purpose, that means also that we have purpose. And so I pray that whatever you're going through today, this morning, that it would not only change, but get better for you. And I pray that as you listen to our speaker today, who I'm also very excited to hear from, I hope that you would hear from her story of faith in becoming a Holy Spirit missionary sister, leaving her homeland and coming to a land completely different from how she grew up, but how she courageously and faithfully walks her faith journey with God. And so, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Sister Rosalia, good morning to you. How are you this morning? Please, let everyone know what's going on in your life, and also, please introduce our guest for today.
Good morning to you, Andrew, and to all my friends in the audience. I'm doing great and looking forward to joining the conversations with you and with our special guest today. In our previous episodes, we have traveled to different mission fields through the sharing of our sisters. Today, I would like to invite our friends to visit our Holy Spirit Life Learning Center located here in our fairy city, Chicago. There, we will listen to the sharing of one of our Holy Spirit missionary sisters, Sister Yustina Intan, who is doing ministry in our Holy Spirit Life Learning Center. Sister Yustina will tell us more about who she is and how she came to know the Holy Spirit missionary sisters and the mission of our congregation. So, let us welcome her to the broadcast. Good morning, Sister Yustina, and welcome to Christ Over Coffee broadcast. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation.
Good morning, Andrew and Sister Rosalia. I am doing good. Thank you for inviting me to this broadcast.
Sister Yustina, we invite you to share with our online community something about yourself and how you came to know the SSpS.
I am Sister Yustina. I am from Ranggu, West Flores, Indonesia. I am a member of the Holy Spirit Missionary Sisters, and I am doing mission in Chicago. I joined the SSpS in 2006, and I came to know the SSpS through learning about the spirituality and the charism of the congregation during my initial formation when I first came, by observing what the sisters were doing and being involved in the mission myself. Truly, I say that I am grateful for my formators and other sisters who helped me to know the congregation and its mission. Till this moment, I remember my first experience of being a catechist as an aspirant. It was during Lent. I was given the opportunity to teach the children of 4th, 5th, and 6th grades. On the first day, when I was in front of the children, I could feel my hands shaking and my heart beating very fast. However, the sisters had taught me how to overcome my nervousness. I prayed one of the prayers of our co-founder, Blessed Josepha. God, Holy Spirit, enlighten me, and with your grace, strengthen me. I took a deep breath and recited this prayer till it became my mantra. I will say that this prayer has led me to be more confident with myself and with other people. It helps me to recognize that the Holy Spirit always guides my mind, my heart, and my path. Later on, I also had the experience of serving people in the jungle areas. When I was a postulant, I spent my Holy Week with people in isolated places. I learned to do pastoral ministry as just the sisters who have lots of experience in ministry as SSpS. Through these opportunities, I learned the SSpS charism, spirituality, and mission. As I mentioned at the beginning, I came to know the SSpS through being involved in mission. Though I was afraid from being sent out of my country, Indonesia, to another mission country, God had His own plan for me. He sent me to be with His people in Chile, South America. At that time, I was a junior sister and I was sent for a cross-culture mission experience. I learned the language and the culture through living in an international community and doing ministry with children, young adults, homeless, and so on there in Chile. I always tell myself that in order to know something new, I must be open to learn, to be committed, and to be responsible for what I am asked to do. And as a religious missionary, I must be able to adapt to different situations, be able to leave my comfort zone, and be ready to be sent whenever and wherever the congregation needs me.
You have previously been involved in our Holy Spirit Life Learning Center Summer Peace Camp. These programs introduce children to the Lord by teaching them the Bible, prayer, and biblical principles while showing them through play how to implement those principles. How has working within this program enriched you? Do you have any life-giving stories to share from your experience?
I would say that we want our Holy Spirit Life Learning Center to be a place where people come to learn things that will improve their lives and to share with others, to build up relationships, to know each other, and to respect one another. The Summer Peace Camp is one program Life Learning Center offers, which is meant for children 5 to 13 years old. The aim of this program is to teach and build peace among the campers themselves, and then to help them be peacemakers in their homes with their parents, siblings, as well as at school, church, and communities. I can say that from my experience last year, the Summer Peace Camp program enriched me personally in many ways, such as being a team member and teaching me how to give space for the children to participate fully in each activity. To me, teamwork is an essential skill whenever and wherever we want to lead a group. As a member of a team, I need to be open and honest in sharing my ideas and talents. I need to be creative and innovative. I must respect the other members on the team and understand and accept other people's ways of doing things. Working as a team also means bringing together commitments to overcome obstacles. It means supporting, encouraging, and working together. Another point that enriched me during the Summer Peace Camp program was giving space for the children to be who they are and offering them words of encouragement. For instance, during the first week of the camp, I or another member of the team chose a child to lead the prayer before and after lunch each day. However, among the team, we talked and agreed that we need to give the children a chance to take the initiative in leading the prayer. And this worked out well. I personally enjoyed being with and working with the children because it gave me joy and happiness to see them grow and they were able to build friendships.
We know that you have been focusing on serving our people in the Life Learning Center, especially those who are coming from Spanish-speaking countries. For that, we thank you for carving out some time to join us this morning. One of our goals for this broadcast is to encourage women to discern God's calling. If a young woman who is seeking God's way for her life is listening to this program, what words of encouragement would you offer her?
I believe that when God begins something in you, He Himself will lead you to the end. If you are open, He never lets you wander around aimlessly, but He will guide you to the path that He prepares for you. So let yourself be open to the guidance of the Holy Spirit. This will give you inner peace and happiness. And remember that life is an opportunity. So I would like to encourage you through the words of Mother Teresa of Calcutta. Life is an opportunity. Benefit from it. Life is a beauty. Admire it. Life is bliss. Taste it. Life is a dream. Realize it. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is a game. Play it. Life is costly. Care for it. Life is wealth. Keep it. Life is love. Enjoy it. Life is misery. Know it. Life is a promise. Fulfill it. Life is a sorrow. Overcome it. Life is a song. Sing it. Life is a struggle. Accept it. Life is a tragedy. Confront it. Life is an adventure. Dare it. Life is luck. Make it. Life is precious. Do not destroy it. Life is life. Fight for it. Once again, thank you for having me to share with you some thoughts about my missionary experiences.
Sister Yustina, it is a privilege to have you with us today. Again, thank you very much for sharing about your vocation and missionary journey. Before I hand it over to Andrew, I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers wherever you are. Thank you very much for everything you have done for your beloved families and communities. May God bless you and may you be a source of blessing for those around you. Back to you, Andrew.
Sister Yustina, thank you so much yet again for joining us this morning on Christ Over Coffee. And if you have been listening to the broadcast today and you want to learn more about how you can become a Holy Spirit missionary sister, we would like for you to give us a call today. Our phone number is 847-441-0126. Again, that's 847-441-0126. 441-0126. Also, you can visit our website online at www.SSpS-USA.org. Again, that's www.SSpS-USA.org. As you've heard in this broadcast today, we also have what is called our Holy Spirit Life Learning Center in Rogers Park, Illinois. They offer several programs throughout the year to assist women, family, men. It's just such a wonderful, wonderful place. Right in that heart of Rogers Park, Illinois. And the sisters are always seeking volunteers to come and assist with these various programs. As we said, we have a summer peace camp program, and if you are willing to serve as a volunteer for that program, we want you to visit us online on our Facebook account, and that's at SSpS.HSLLC. There will be a link in the description below to help you navigate further towards our Holy Spirit Life Learning Center's Instagram page, as well as the Facebook account also. If you have children and would like for them to enroll in the Summer Peace Camp, also get a hold of us as well for that. If this is your first time ever joining the broadcast today, we want you to know that we are on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and you can follow us at these various locations down below me. All we ask is that you would like, comment, and share what we post. That way, if it encourages you, you can spread that encouragement to those that you know. Remember, this year, 2022, we're focusing on imprint, how we can make a lasting impression on the lives of others, particularly within our community. And if you're doing that, please let us know how. Send us some photos, video clip, anything, so that we can share it on our platform with the audience so that everyone would be encouraged. And so we thank you so much for joining us today. And until next time, brothers and sisters, remember, we're going to be walking this life one sip at a time. Thank you all so much for joining us. May God bless you and your families. Take care, and may you have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.